Hey there YouTube, good evening. Yes, Saturday night, and tonight it's not juice review night, it's kit review night. Okay, so I've got a kit here by Geek Vape Aegis Boost Plus, and that's a 40 watt mod kit. Well, it's a pod kit. So I'm gonna go through the unboxing now, go through some of the information on the kit, and then we're gonna go through and give it a vape. Alright, let's get down to the unboxing. Right, so we're going to do the unboxing now of the device. Okay. So that's the device here in the box. Nice looking bit of kit that. Very smooth. With packaging there. Bit of a battery safety manual. A user manual. We got a charging cable there. USB. Spare drip tip. And a spare coil, which is a 0.6 ohms. 15 to 25 watts. So that's in the kit. Right, we'll start with the pod first. Okay, so it comes with a pre-installed coil, which is a 0.4 ohms, 25 to 30 watts. So it's pre-installed. It's pretty straightforward to insert the coil. It just pulls out. Ready when you want to pop another coil in, push it straight in. Now to fill the device, it's a top fill. At the top here, peels away, tip your juice in, push it back down, and you're way to go. Now the pod owns 5.5 mils of e-liquid. You've got airflow there at the front. Okay, then the pod just sits nicely back on the device and should click straight into place, as so. Okay, 5 clicks to turn the device on. Now you're in wattage mode there. Plus and minus to change your wattage. Goes in 0.5 increments up to 40 watts. If you click the device 3 times, you have different settings. You can change to TC mode, TCR mode, VPC mode, bypass mode, and back to power, which is wattage mode. Pretty straightforward. If you're in wattage mode, if you want to lock the device, you push plus and minus together at the same time, and it will lock the screen. It will still fire, but you can't change the wattage up and down. So that's a good feature there to use. To unlock again, click on both buttons, plus and minus together, and that will unlock your device. So the features are pretty straightforward. Right, also if you would like, it takes an 18650 battery. It just unscrews from the bottom. You install your 18650 battery straight into here, screw back up. At the side here you've got micro USB charger. I don't know why we're still using micro USB charging when it should be type C. Okay, pretty neat looking device that, very smooth, nice looking device. It's waterproof as well. Right, so I've gone down through the basic description of the device, gone through some of the settings. Right, we'll go back now and I'll give it a vape and tell you my thoughts on this piece of kit. Give you a bit of a run through of the unboxing of this lovely piece of kit. Right, I'm going to give it a vape and tell you my thoughts and feelings on this kit. Right, I didn't show you putting the battery in when I was giving you a bit of a demonstration on the kit. There was no point really. It's pretty straightforward. It unscrews straight at the bottom there. It unscrews and you stick your 18650 straight in. So I didn't really need to explain anything on that. I'm going to give this kit a vape because it says that, you know, anywhere between 25 and 30 watts for this coil. Now I'm going to give it a vape at 25 watts and then I'm going to give it a vape at 30 watts. But I'm not going to do a review on the other coil, the spare coil, which is a 0.6 ohms, which is between 15 and 25 watts. So I'm not going to do a review on that, but just the one what comes in the pod, in the device when you buy the device. Right, the good thing before I give it a vape is the drip tip. You can move it around to find comfort for you. So let's give it a vape at 25 watts. Lots of vapour, full of flavour, and that's on a full airflow. Now I'm going to take it down to half airflow. A bit of a tighter draw, but it's a nice cool vape that. I won't close it all the way. Right, I'm going to give it a vape now at 30 watts, which is recommended for this coil, anywhere between 25 and 30 watts. It's really nice, really, really nice. Great on flavour, great coils. I like on this kit here, on the battery indicator goes across the top with the bars, so I really like that. Such a smooth vape as well. I'm enjoying this. Puff counter on bottom. Pretty good really, because it tells you your ohms of your coil, your amps, your voltage, and your puff counter on the display, which is really good. Cracking vape that at 30 watts now. And if you're not so keen on the mouthpiece at the top, there is a round one in the box. So if you prefer a round mouthpiece instead of the oval mouthpiece. I like the fact that it's top fill. On some of the pod kits I've got, I have to take the pod out and fill it upside down and put it back on, but it's top fill. I like that. It's a good feature, that. It's a lot quicker. Not a noisy coil, it's just really smooth. Vapes really well, full of flavour. I mean, I'm on a liquid at the moment, and I've tried it on another device and it tastes exactly the same. There's no burning on these coils as well. I can't guarantee how long this coil's going to last, but I'm hoping it'll last all week. On the first aegis, there was an RBA section available. The one for that device is not compatible with the device. You'd have to check online to see if there's an RBA section available for this kit. I don't really use that. I usually use pre-filled coils, so it's nice. I do know if you want to stick a 510 tank on top of this, you can do. There's a 510 connector what connects onto the top of here, which you can put your own tank on if you really want to. But I like these pods, 5.5mm pods, so you can fit a heck of a lot of juice in here. Cracking vape, absolutely cracking vape. Right, so yeah, 18650 battery. You also got the option of micro USB charging. Personally, I don't see the point. It should be a Type C, because technology's moved on now and we are on Type C chargers. It's actually waterproof. I don't know if it's waterproof if you stuck it in a bucket of water, but I know if you go outside of it, it's pretty waterproof. So, you know, you'll be alright walking to work in a bit of a rain and it won't affect the device. But it's really tight and sealed and it's not shaky in any way. Nice feel. Nice leathery effect on the side of here, and I like the colour. Yeah, it's a cracking bit of kit now. I'm enjoying this. Retails around about 35 to 40 pound in the UK. I actually got this in the sale off eSig1 for 17 pounds, so that's a bit of a good deal. I'm liking this kit. I just like the feel of it in my hand. It would be nice if they put a different style battery instead of the 18650. You know, maybe a bigger battery, maybe get a bit more power out of it. The 2700 instead of the 18650s, I think. Maybe if you had a bigger battery, but then again, it only powers up to 40 watts, so you should get quite a lot of power out of an 18650 on this device. You know, if it was 100 watts, 80 watts, you know, your battery would run out a lot quicker. But if you're only running it around about 30 watts, you should get a decent amount of time. Plus, you know, if you've got spare chat batteries and you've got them charged and you've got them in a safe case with you, you won't run out of power. I'm liking this kit. First Geek Vape kit I've ever reviewed. I like this. Really good features. Right, so that's my review tonight on this lovely cold January. Stay tuned, I've got more videos coming up soon. This is my first kit review of 2021, so stay tuned. I have got more reviews in the pipeline, lots more juices. I've got a couple more kits to review, so okay, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks for watching. LPC Vapes.